Welcome to Vlogmas. It is currently the 30th of December and I am feeling like there is a baby elephant sitting on my chest. I am so stressed out right now. So I'm gonna film a week in my life to hold myself accountable in getting my life back together because this is the state of my mind right now. I'm going to start off this morning by writing down every single thing that's stressing me out and then from that creating a to-do list. Now I'm going to make my to-do list. I would say this is the more practical to-do list of all the things that I need to do to get myself in the right mind for the new year, and then tomorrow morning we can do all the goal setting stuff and think about what we want for next year. So we're going to just begin this because if I don't start, I just won't do it.
My room was definitely weighing the most heavily on my mind, so I decided to start by picking up all the rubbish. And because Christmas is unfortunately over, I decided to start taking off all the decorations from my little mini tree. I've decided to put them in this box, and you know what, next year I'm just going to reuse the same thing, but hopefully next year I can also get a pink tree.
I'll be 2 seconds.
I really like these ornaments. I think they're really cute. I didn't have a theme, I just sort of went with whatever I liked the look of.
Is there any more on the tree? Okay, let's put this away.
Initially, my plan was to put it back in its box, but I could not shove it back in there. And then this was my breakfast. It was very delicious. And then I decided to do some more clearing away. And I really want to also start making to-do lists this year.
Okay, what is going on with this? I'm trying to be aesthetic here. There we go.
You know what? I guess it is pretty satisfying to cross out and tick off your to-do list.
For a second I thought this wrapping paper was dyed. Nope. Bin. 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 This is how you put on a swimming cap. Bin. This was one of the things This is one of the things I got for Christmas. It's so cute.
The next thing on the list was to vacuum. Because my carpet is so light, anytime there is anything on there, you can just see it so obviously. So it's very important that I keep up with the vacuuming. I honestly need to wipe down the surfaces in my room much more than I currently do because there just is an accumulation of dust, and if you don't keep on top of it, it just gets even worse and worse and worse. See, look at this. Look at how much dust was on top of my bed. Yuck. My bookshelf is directly across from my bed, so it was really irritating me just seeing how all messy it was, so I decided to take off all the books from my shelf and then reorganize.
Five stars. I love this book. I've already read it and I'm going to reread it. Also, yes, I'm putting them backwards in their series order, so then I'm annoyed and want to read them faster. There is actually no rhyme or reason to any of this. These are the excess books that I couldn't fit. He thought that it was just nothing that's I love this song. Manifest.
I hate doing the washing, so I often just let it pile up like this and then do it all at once, which I'm trying really hard not to do next year because like it's actually disastrous. And then here I was again vacuuming again because, you know, after changing my sheets, I was just like, well, I don't want anything to get on the floor. My room feels so much cleaner and so much fresher. Now, out of all the things on my to-do list, this top part was the part that I needed to get done the absolute most. This is all the stuff that I need to do to be able to declutter my space, to then therefore declutter my mind, and so on and so forth. The rest of this stuff, while it is important that I try to get it done, it's not a necessity per se because I still have tomorrow. Ideally, I would like to find my outfit for New Year's. I gotta pack my bag with my stuff and get all that prepared, but I can really do that tomorrow morning. So I actually can't go swimming for another 24 hours. All I can do is just sort of awkwardly float around. Make sure you wear sunscreen. I don't want to talk about this. After my pitiful swimming event, it was time for me to find a New Year's outfit. Okay, this is what I think my dress is gonna be. It's got some nice detailing there, and then at the back it's got like a bow thing that you tie up. I have this. This is not all for me, by the way. I feel like this could be cute. That crown is never to be seen again. I've got no idea where it is. It's because of this. I will not be wearing this. These are my earrings. They say Happy New Year on them. I can rewear those. This is for my room. This is because it's New Year's. Now this is definitely a waste of money. This is 2005, no, 2025. But literally you can wear it once. I feel like it's a waste. Looks kind of bad. Okay, well, too late. Then, you know, just because why not, here is a very nice close-up attempting to be aesthetic shot of all my New Year's supplies. Another thing that we can tick off the to-do list with. I don't know if I'm still gonna do this. We might do it tomorrow, but like, I don't know. So we're just gonna get off that for now because it's not like imperative. And these are the wishing grapes to be able to make the wishes. My nan gave them, so they're basically free. Secure the back. It's supposed to be helping me fold. I actually swear by this stuff. It's so good. This is also really good if you have like colored hair. It helps it stop fading. And then I use this for conditioner. I feel so fresh and clean and I cannot wait to go to sleep tonight because I'm in nice, fresh, clean pajamas. My sheets are all clean. My room is clean. Everything is clean. I only have a few things left to do on my to-do list, which the majority of it I have done, which is great. My nice like lotion I'm gonna do before bed, and my face mask I'm gonna also do before bed. Packing my bag, I'm gonna do a mix of that tonight and tomorrow. I think the most pressing matter right now is my nails and what I'm gonna do. So my dress is that light blue color, and I think I want to do something nice. I want to do lots of blues, but I would like to do some actual nail art rather than just painting them all the same color. Do you know what I'm saying? I also need to file a few because a few of them are a bit cracked. Oh, not the cat hair. But I'm just gonna go on Pinterest now and look for some inspiration, and I will update you when I have something.
One of one, unforgettable, something that no one else can do. So that's our center. And what's gonna go around it? Well, follow these. I want to dress how I used to dress. Well, setting new habits, creating your dream life, and the perfect vision board. It's print them all out and then like put this on my wall. And decide like make it all pretty. Be on your phone less, but it's not really like a measurable goal. And then short-term goals that are monthly.
While I wait for my nails to dry before I can start doing the little details on them, they're not slaying so far, and I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna hate them, but we can just add lots of glitter and lots of detailing to distract it. While we're waiting, I thought I'm gonna go through with you the 12 wishes that I made last year. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. This year, it is still Monday the 30th of December, but I'm gonna go through because on New Year's Eve, I sat underneath my kitchen table and I ate 12 grapes and I made 12 wishes, and I'm going to go through them with you and we're gonna see what came true. I have not really looked at this list. I looked at this list a few times during the year, but I haven't really looked at it since then. The first wish, I said I wish for high distinction academic success. Now, this goal did come true, but I need to be a bit more specific because I also got distinctions. Next year, I will only want high distinctions, so I'm gonna say I only get high distinctions. I said I wish for new, amazing, close-knit best friends. I have made lots of friends this year. I have also said goodbye to some friendships. That was quite hard. There is one friendship in particular that is very, very hard and just only recently stopped. As soon as I cut them out, I just felt this weight And it's very hard when you stop being friends with someone that you have known for, hang on, like 10 years. But at the end of the day, people will change. While you can remember fond memories, it's also time to make new memories. The third one I cannot say. It's some personal things I can't say, but yes, it came true. The next thing was I wished for a good car deal for my own car. I got a very good car deal. I also got my car in February. It was such a good deal, to the point where my list of things to like have, when I was explaining it to the car dealer guy, he was like, that car does not exist. But lo and behold, it did exist. It was in his lot. I said I wish for amazing, I said jobs. I only had one job this year. Well, I mean technically two, from last year to carry over the start of this year. I was working at a different place than I am now. Next was I wish for amazing health for everyone. Actually, that came true. My cat didn't die. My grandparents didn't die. Another 7, that's another personal thing. I would definitely say at the start of the year, it was definitely happening. Sort of, I don't know what happened, but like the second half of the year, it just stopped. So that's a bit upsetting. Next was I wished for 1,000 subscribers. That did not happen, but also I wasn't very consistent. So I'm gonna make that wish again this year. Next one was I wished for a voluminous social life. For example, clubs, bars, beaches, music, blah blah blah. This came true. I went out quite a lot this year, and that is something that I'm going to continue doing, because there's a difference between not liking going out and wanting to go out and not having anyone to go out with. I love getting ready, I love the music, I love dancing. The next 10 was amazing romantic relationship, and I put relationships. I did not get a boyfriend. I did other things. And I guess there were some guys that were like very romantic. Like for an example, guys, I almost collapsed because you know what a dude said to me? Blah 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 blah. And then he was like to me, how's the weather? And I almost collapsed because in Magnolia Parks, that is what BJ says to Magnolia. He's like, how's the weather, Parks? That's what he always says. But then I had to remind myself, I prefer Julian over BJ. For 11, I said I wish for happiness and no loneliness like last year, because I was very lonely last year. I made like a mind movie, and specifically for like uni stuff, I put people sitting at tables and like studying, and like that happens so much at the start of the year. The start of the year was definitely a lot of like very much academic friends meeting up, blah blah blah, and then the second half of the year was definitely a lot of going out. For number 12, I said I wish for perfect true friendships. I guess every friendship is not like perfect, but I'd say that I've definitely had a lot of that. The YouTube thing didn't come true, like all the rest of it did. And I guess that's pretty good. So this year, I don't know how we're gonna do it, because we're gonna be going out, so I don't know how we're gonna make wishes, because I don't think we're allowed to smuggle in grapes. Ew, 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 I'm not sitting on the club floor. There's not even any tables at the club we go to. And I'm not sitting on the dirty club ground. Yuck. I'm definitely gonna make 12 wishes again. I can't believe so many things came true. I've already started making like a vision board kind of thing on my Pinterest. It is basically, yes, saved a whole bunch of like photos of like academic success. I have a picture of the girl doing the splits because I want to do the splits. I have a picture of this girl here with 1,000 subscribers because I would like to get 1,000 subscribers this year. I've got some like journaling and wellness stuff. And then yes, of course, I have my romance thing, because I need to be specific. Because it's the thing, a lot of these things, they're not specific. Like I need to be more specific. That is what knowledge I'm going to take into next year. And also this year I did a lot for my mental health. I went through like a very bad patch. Like I don't know how much I can say. I tried to like take myself out kind of several times. It didn't work. I'm in therapy and I'm medicated, and those are two things that I never thought that I would do, because like guys, I'm studying psychology. I know how important it is to get help, but I just had this belief that I didn't deserve any help. I'm doing several different types of therapies. So I'm doing EMDR therapy and ERP. It's very intense, but it's helping me. So I'm like, okay, it must be done. And this year has honestly been so good, been so much better than last year. And I don't know what last year's purpose was, other than just to show me what it's like to be so lonely, to just do things that to make sure that will never happen ever again. I was unemployed. I didn't have my license. I wasn't going to uni. I rarely had any social interaction. I was inside so much. A very dark time for me. I just felt very trapped on funds from my previous job, so I was being very frugal, because it's like, well, I couldn't be spending any money because I needed that. It was very sad. I was very lonely. I think the whole purpose of that was to just show me what it's like to have that, and to just never ever want to go back there ever again. So this year has been quite good, even though there's been some definite rough patches. Everything has worked out so well, and I think I've learned a lot of lessons this year, and I'm really excited for 2025, and I'm really excited to think about what I want to wish for. Thank you for listening to me rant. I'm going to try to do something with my nails. I think they're kind of dry now. Actually, no, they're not. I'll do some decorations on them. I also next year want to really start implementing some like healthy habits, like daily healthy habits to do, because I feel like that's something that this year I wish I did, because the days I kept up with my healthy habits, I felt so good. The days where I didn't, which has been quite a lot, I kind of noticed that. Look, they're not my favorite nails I've ever done, but I honestly think they're good enough. Just don't look at them too closely, but I like that they're sparkly.
face. I think my face is clean enough. The watermelon face mask. Hello. I can't get this open. Ew, yuck. This smells so much like watermelon.
This is the lotion that I will be putting on. It's a sleepy one. It looks like that. Smells really good.
I'll sort that out tomorrow morning.
I guess I'm just gonna put some on. It smells really nice, but I hate the feeling of it on my hands. I hate it so much. I kind of also hate the feeling of it like on my skin as well. Today has been a good day. I just have a few more things I want to do. Now I smell really nice. Oh no, oh no. This thing just went in the, oh yuck. My phone charm thing went in the moisturizer. Okay, I gotta wash my hands now. I suppose I do look like Michael Myers.
I didn't read the instructions. Wipe away the excess. I miss doing face masks. My goal is to do them once a week now, moving forward, because I actually really love doing them. Something really nice about it.
Does my skin look more hydrated?
That's the only thing I gotta do left.
It is currently 11 p.m. and what I want to do now is I want to come up with 12 wishes that I have for 2025. I want to come up with 12 daily affirmations and also 12 healthy habits that I can do and implement each month, so that by the end of the year I'm doing all 12 of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I try to make myself do every single habit all at once, it won't work. So that's gonna be my time now. Just a little bit of time to plan, and then I want to make a to-do list for tomorrow. At least I just want to film a book tag tonight. I love talking about books. I love yapping about books. So this weekly vlog also, I'm gonna do this thing where I have like a book of the week. In this vlog we're gonna read a book together. Never or Blue Sisters. I'm curious about which one I want to start off with this. Maybe both, we'll see. But that's my current plan, and I guess I'll just update you. I don't know if I want to tell you. I don't know. It's like kind of when you make a birthday wish and you don't tell anyone. Because it's like if you tell them, it's like it's scared. It's not gonna happen. I mean, you guys will know a few. I'll give you guys a few things. So I have decided to make my wishes measurable in a sense. So for example, I have one of my wishes is, see guys, 12 wishes is actually quite a lot of things to think about. But I said, I wish that I will stretch every day so I will increase my flexibility and thus get my splits back. Because yes, I used to be very flexible and now I am not. I don't remember the last time I stretched. That's what I mean. So all 12 of the wishes, they all have like a plan rather than just saying, so for my YouTube one, I said, I wish that I'm consistent with YouTube, post at least once a week and thus will get 1,000 subscribers. Now it's time for the affirmations, and I want to be saying these affirmations every single day. I do think affirmations are quite powerful because they're the things that we're telling ourselves, and if we keep telling ourselves something, then slowly it will rewire all the negative stuff. Some affirmations that I've written down is what's meant for me will never pass for me, everything works out for me, I release people from the past, I deserve more than casual, what's meant for me I'll always have, if it's meant to be it will be, just basically things like that, things that I just need to remind myself of. I'm sorry, like I know this is a week in my life, but like I feel like this day is so long. So I have just made my to-do list for tomorrow. Now what I'm going to do is film a video and then I will see you tomorrow for Tuesday. I don't think the next few days I'll be vlogging as much as I have today, but I feel like today I really just needed to prepare for the new year. And I'm feeling so excited to go into 2025 now because I feel much more clearer on my goals. And now I know that the 12 wishes, they actually work. Now I feel even better about them. So I guess I will see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone and welcome to New Year's Eve. It is Tuesday the 31st of December and I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. and I edited the video that I filmed last night, so that means we have fully ticked off the to-do list from yesterday. Those are also the 24 books that I've loved this year, so I've got them all set up for when I'm ready to film that video. I think I'm going to get an energy drink because I went to sleep really late last night and then I woke up only a few hours like after I fell asleep, and I was just constantly thinking about today and I was really stressed out, so I couldn't get back to sleep because normally I do wake up at like 5, 4, 6 if I'm not going to bed at 4 or 5. But I always manage to go back to sleep again, and look at my eye. Because of everything on my mind, I just could not relax and I could not go back to sleep because I'm still feeling like I'm just feeling a bit nervous about today. So many things and there's not enough time, and it's just I'm trying to be calm because of that. I could not go back to sleep. So I'm gonna need an energy drink because it's literally only 8:22 and it's New Year's. I need to be up all night. I take something that makes me really drowsy. It makes me really tired. That is my New Year's dress. It's nice and freshly washed now. I think I'm leaving my house at like 10. So that means I have over an hour. Oh, actually probably less than that. I gotta pack my bag and stuff. I just uploaded my book tag video and I also uploaded a short. I only have posted one other short. Yeah, but okay, now it's time for me to pack my bag. We can do a quick little what's in my bag. Obviously my water bottle, my pajamas, swimmers, undergarments, my raggedy thongs, my new shoes, makeup and perfumes. Also, I got given this for Christmas. It smells like a more chemically version of this one, but I'm just gonna use it until I go and get another one of this. Should I take my glasses? Sunscreen, deodorant, these are gonna be my bookmarks. The 2 books, nail polish, some things I need, and then my New Year's stuff. Also my brush and my mirror. I'm also gonna take my journal and planners.
You're also tapped out on your list of donors. Yeah, I'm good on my supporting of others. Somewhere, if I like something on the person checking me out, but there's something to wear, yeah.
My eye looks so bad, but okay, imagine I have you on Snapchat and this is what I'm sending you.
Vlogmas day 31. This is our view. It seems like the train's already departed, but we've been here and it's not.
Yeah, on the train.
Someone just glared at me.
No, I'm calm and serene. Things have taken a dark and stormy turn. We're not gonna make the fireworks. I'm here with this random guy, I don't know who he is. This lip gloss is actually making my lips burn a little. And we're playing my song, so it's okay. We can hear the fireworks. We gotta run! We're running to get the fireworks because we're missing the fireworks. Anyways, they're bad for the environment, so that's like not slate at all. I don't know where we're going. Oh my shit, fell over and died. There's a wishing star up there. We have glow sticks.
Now it was time for the New Year's countdown. You guys are about to see this video, but it chopped down. This is the entire video in full, but I literally had to mute it because basically all you can hear in the background is screaming because basically everyone was like jumping on each other and the balloons, when they came down, they were basically suffocating you. It was like actually quite intense. New Year's Day was a recovery day for me. It was also time for me to do my 12 wishes because basically I was going to do them when I got home, but then I didn't. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do it when I wake up in the morning. So I did. And then the first number I saw afterwards was 1111. So
Maybe they still will come true. When
I am on Facebook. I feel like a tourist.
after my day of rest and recovery, was back to get in the zone and I started off the morning with a walk.
I'm currently doing my hot girl walk. I think I've seen better days. Also, I know I said I was going to do a week in my life, but also I don't really want to tell you when I'm working because one of my biggest fears is stalkers. So I'm just not gonna, just know that I do have a job. Aside from me talking like vaguely about it, I'm not gonna tell you when I'm working because I was thinking about that. I'm like, hang on a second, weeks in my life. If someone was to stalk me, they can just be like, oh, now I know her routine. My sparkle blend is the 2nd of January. We're getting my life together. Yesterday night I did a stretch and I also had the most delicious. Obviously not now, like it's the morning. I guess we'll see where the day takes us. I'm tired though.
Yay, look at my New Year's gift.
I genuinely feel like a princess in this dress. I wanted to briefly talk about Never. I also forgot to say Never is a Peter Pan retelling, although I don't know how anyone could like Peter Pan. There seems to be a love triangle situation being set up between Jamison, Peter Pan and Daphne.
Just a disclaimer before you hear what I say in the next clip, but I am only a few chapters in, so I don't know. If Jamison does something absolutely heinous, then I'm sorry, I don't know.
I don't know how anyone could not pick Jamison. I am using a piece of kelp. That's not kelp, whatever. It's something from the beach as a bookmark, and this book is very sandy and slightly water damaged. But I have some notes, which I wrote down. Look, that is all sand. What I definitely have noticed about this book, first of all, it's got the same kind of writing style as Magnolia Park's, that very addicting writing style with really beautiful quotes and lines. I also can kind of notice a bit of Daisy and a bit of Magnolia in this, because Daphne, the main character, there's a lot of footnotes, which is parallel to Daisy's, and then there's also a lot of things that she does, like stomping her foot, sticking her nose in the air, getting cross, which is staple Magnolia behavior. If you read the books, she's always doing that. She always sticking her nose in the air, because I'm always like, every single time it's mentioned, I'm imagining a little rat doing it, that TikTok trend that's like a rat, you know. And also her just saying out of pocket wild things, that is Magnolia. Oh, I need to take out my hair. Oh, I guess my hair's fine. A little bit of wave to it. Look, we can just pretend that that's styled like that. One thing I definitely did notice was that there was some controversies surrounding specific quotes and phrases used in this book. And Jessa Hastings released a statement saying that from further publication, that stuff was going to be like taken out. This edition, even though I got it fairly recently, it still has kind of one of the more problematic phrases that people were referring to when talking about their dislike of the book. I know that not everyone cares about reading, so I'm going to keep my yapping about this to a minimum, but I just thought I'd give you like initial updates, because as you know, we may not know, but I do quite love my Magnolia Park series. But that's everything for now. I think I might do a little bit of makeup so I can look a little bit more lively. Oh yeah, I also bought this because I thought it was so cute. Run to Kmart, they had a lot there. It was like 20 bucks or something for this 1.1 liters of water. Stay hydrated, and I love these little insulated ones. For example, my drink bottle here, you put ice in it and you put water in it and it will be cold the entire day. It does not matter how hot it is outside, it will be cold the entire day. It can be baking on the sand and it will still be cold. At the beach, still be cold. Do you want to know how sensitive my skin is? People touch my face on New Year's. Like my face was touched like putting this the other person's hand. Like that, see, like lined up. And now look at that. I'm going to journal now because I need it. So I have this one here. I love this journal so much. 2 things, so the best part of my day and then what you're grateful for. And I'm kind of doing it a day late. So for example, I'm going to be saying what the best part of my day was yesterday and what I'm grateful for yesterday. And then this is just where I write down all my thoughts, my deepest, darkest thoughts. And then once I finish writing this, I'm going to shred these pages. But this journal I always do in real time. I always do it in real time, and I can't even show you any page. I'm mad because I didn't watch really any more of the Vampire Diaries on Netflix. That means anytime if I want to watch it from here on out, I'll have to watch it just normal speed. But I feel like this outfit that I'm wearing, kind of, somewhat Elena, kind of, like with the low-waisted jeans. I just put a whole bunch of wrappers, packagings of things I've already opened that were in my car, and I just been like collecting them in a little pile, and I saw it there and I'm like, starting the new year, I really shouldn't be having all that rubbish in my cup, because that's what it is. It's rubbish. Like, plastic and cardboard is still rubbish. It's whatever. But I was like, okay, I'll do it. Put it in the bin when I get home. No, you won't. You will put it in the bin now. There's bins around. I'll be like, I'll do that. And then unless I write it down and set several alarms telling me to do it, I just will forget. And it's so bad. Ew. Yeah, just put everything in the bin, because it's like, well, if I see something and I'm like, I'm gonna do that later. No, I'm just gonna do it now, because if I don't do it now, I don't know how long later it's gonna be. Like, I've been looking at the rubbish and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I just forget to do it. I might even start trying to edit this video. Ugh, but you know how I feel about the editing apps. Every single editing app is terrible. And you know, I tried to go on iMovie. iMovie won't even let me go onto it anymore. My CapCut can't use that anymore because I don't want to pay. And then as for VN, it was going so well, but it can go well. I've realized a hack on how to do it. You have to edit it basically all in one go. You cannot leave the app at all, because if you leave the app or you like clear it, if that happens, it will delete it.
The waves of unexplicable sadness that your animals just wash over you, because you look at them and it's like, one day they're not gonna be here. What do you mean? She's my best friend.
New location unlocked for Friday the 3rd of January. I have some news, some good news, some bad news. Good news, I've edited this entire video up until this point. Well, I've done all the rough cut editing. I haven't added any music or little text or any pictures or anything, but that's fine. Let's hope it doesn't freeze up and I will have to re-edit the entire thing. I'm hoping that won't happen. Bad news, I left my journals, my to-do list, and my like gratitude thing, so I'm gonna have to find a replacement and just write it, and then when I get home just stick in whatever I've written. Now, I also do have a purpose for being here. This is my little retreat, my hideaway. I do want to finish some books, because when I say I'm in the middle of about 70,000 reading vlogs, I genuinely mean it. Things just keep getting pushed back because I haven't read the book and whatever, and really reading all those Christmas books really did a number on me, because I was spending my time reading those, not reading other books that I was kind of in the middle of. When I'm here, I would like to finish 3 books. The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I'm almost finished this book. I need to. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Halfway through. People rave about this. They rave about the next 2 in this series. I want to read it. I read the first 3 in her like first series. Didn't really vibe with it. Whatever. Then we have As Good as Dead. I need to finish this. I'm not almost done. I still have a long way to go. For a second I thought I only that much left. No, I have all this way left to go. I would like to finish this series. And then these are our books. Like our ones in this video here. Ideally, I'd like to get through more of Never and maybe even start Blue Sisters. Maybe even carry this on to next week. I'll update you. I actually want to learn how to sew. Wait, this is so nostalgic. I found some candles. This one is a Christmas one. Oh my god, it smells like chai lattes. Or gingerbread. That smells so good. We have this one. It smells fresh. Coconut. This one. Doesn't really smell like it. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what collects the bugs. This just smells like soap. And then I would just paste this in. So I still did it. And then I'm going to, if I need to write in my proper journal, I'll write it here and then do it. But this is going to be my to-do list piece of paper. See? When we face trials and tribulations, we persevere.
I can't believe this used to be mine. That's so...
Yes, and I went through and I scribbled out all the answers in the bottom corner because I didn't want anyone to be able to cheat.
It was quite interesting to rediscover one of my childhood colouring books that was at my grandparents' house. It was very strange because you can kind of see my mental state with the pictures. Like, for example, this one. Sometimes I forget the simple art of colouring. Also, this is my grandpa's homegrown tomatoes and he gave it to me, well, he saved one for me. And then this is my food and it was absolutely so delicious. I love the food at my grandparents' house. I absolutely love it with all my heart. This was like this like tomato and cheese like on a roll thing. And my grandma makes me the most delicious iced coffee. I don't know what she does, but it's like so sugary and delicious. And it's something that I look forward to all the time. Because I slept in the lounge, I woke up to the sun streaming my face and it was so lovely.
It's just so nice out here. The washing, this nice smell of the fresh clean clothes, the gentle morning breeze, the summer morning sun, the birds. So nice out here. This was the bug that was rescued and put out here last night. He's still here.
Now, of course, as much as I love spending my time away on little adventures, there is always someone that I miss quite dearly. Did you miss me?
So I do feel like a treat, and that treat is going to be going out. Stop. Why did I look at her when I said treat? I did not mean... No. Okay, I'm about to film my 2025 release video, which is why I'm wearing this thing on my head from New Year's. But if you want to see what I'm going to do with my makeup, watch that video because I'm going to do my makeup while I talk about the books.
I can't find my tweezers. I'm really mad.
You guys, I really like this makeup. I feel like my base was looking really smooth and I really like the eyeshadow and how all the colours were looking together.
Okay, so I'm going to take this off because I'm not wearing it. And I'm also going to take out my hair. I'm already wearing my skirt. It's this pink one. And then this is my shirt. Slay. And then I am going to wear my bracelet, I think. I'll update you if it gets stolen. I'm kidding. I won't let it get stolen. I think I'm just gonna... I need to brush my hair, but I think it looks somewhat okay.
The cameras are in use 24.
Do you ever just see videos of yourself that other people take of you and it's like, what are you doing? But yeah, I found new stress reliever, throwing sand at the ground. Like, trust me, throwing sand at the sand is so good. And then I found these seagulls.
My makeup's still being on. I'm never going out again. It's time for me to enter my healthy girl era, my productive that girl era. Just you wait. Next week we're gonna be doing such healthy habits. Oh my god, not the congealed makeup on my skin from last night. It is Sunday night. Should I close that door? No, I'm not going to. It is Sunday night. The end of this weekly vlog. The end of this weekly vlog is coming soon, but don't worry, I'm gonna be filming tomorrow. I'm gonna be filming basically pretty much like every single day, hopefully. I kind of want to do like weekly vlogs to supposedly keep myself accountable, because what I'm about to say is I think I want to next week just be chill. Be chill. And I also thought about some new resolutions and goals for myself, so I'm gonna tell you about. I came up with this morning. I would like to go to my grandparents' house once a month. I love going to my grandparents' house, but it's just something sometimes I need to remind myself to go, because sometimes life gets busy and whatever. Daily movement once a day, stretch once a day, a healthy habit once a day, so either journaling, affirmations, or meditation, because I feel like ideally, yes, it'd be nice to do all of them at once, but guys, I don't know what it is about me, but sometimes if I make the list of things I gotta do too long, I just won't do it. Then I have clean my room, like deep clean my room like once a week. Ideally, the best thing would be to change my sheets every single week. However, I've literally slept in my bed. How many times did I sleep in my bed? I slept on Monday night, and then when did I sleep in my bed? So far I've slept in my bed twice this week, and I'm gonna be sleeping in it tonight. Obviously, so that's only 3. I've only been in my bed 3 times. So I just don't really see the point of changing my sheets when I've literally been in there 3 times, and I don't really sleep for that long, or that much anyways. Oh, that's what I need to do. I think I want to start doing those return on earn things. You know how you can put like your recycling in those machine things and then you get 10 cents back? I think I'm gonna start doing that. I could. And then it says washing once a week. Basically, really go clubbing. Maybe like, okay, here is what I'm thinking, okay? So last year, for the past few months, I basically was just making up for all the times when I didn't go out. I was making up for all the times when I didn't go clubbing when I was 18, which meant that I was going out quite a lot to make up for all the time that I didn't go out. But you know, this year I'm thinking I would like things to be a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed. So I'm thinking at least 12 times, you know, like once a month. And I think this is, out of all the goals, this is the one that I'm gonna probably hit the most. And I have the highest likelihood of actually achieving, because it's week 1. It's the Sunday, the 5th of January, 10 more, and I've gone out twice. So only 10 more. Guys, I really love clubbing, but I do think you can overdo it. Tomorrow, we're gonna do a Monday reset. We're going to clean my room, get everything back on track, sort everything out. My makeup is basically all gone, kind of. I did use a makeup wipe. I did buy makeup wipes, and I did use makeup wipes, and I know makeup wipes are bad for your skin, but also, you know what else was bad for my skin? When I realized that my makeup had been sitting on my face for over 24 hours, and I was like, oh, my makeup has been on my face for over 24 hours. You know what? Makeup wipes can be bad, but like, how bad can it be? Oh, and guess what? Tomorrow we're gonna do a face mask. It's gonna be super duper fun and amazing. And then tomorrow my hair is going to be washed. My hair needs to be washed. Maybe I want to start like making a workout routine. Maybe I wanted to watch Law and Order, and I was like, okay, season 1 episode 1, and then I looked it up, and it took me to, oh, there's not the foundation on my iPad. Okay. It took me to the Organized Crime episode. I can't watch the first season, so now I'm not. Actually, no, there are a few shows that I think I do want to watch. I want to watch Big Little Lies. Basically, those kinds of shows, if you know what I'm saying. The past few days, have I been vlogging as much? No, I have not been. I'm sure you guys understand. This was to keep myself accountable in my healthy girl era. Should I do dry January? I love dancing. I love making new friends. I love getting ready. I like that you can sing really loudly and no one can hear you because everyone is singing really loudly. Isn't it really dangerous to not put this in the match because what if it explodes and you can like get poisoned and die? Okay, I will update you. This is either going to be the last time you see me or there's going to be something else. I don't know like what it could be because again, I'm going to start a video again tomorrow. A brand new little vlog. That's what I have to say. See you. Bye. Bye.